On my way to town. Oh, look what's happened. Okay, it just yoinked itself out of the pintle hitch, but no, much worse. What the heck do I do now? Well, I'm on my way to town. Willow, did you bring that all the way from the cabin? Oh, did you just... No, hold on. Try to bite the camera. Anyway, dumb dog. On my way to town, totally forgetting that I'd put the trailer on because I got 3 empty water things, and it's just easier to bring the trailer and stick them on that. Oh, look what's happened. Totally forgot that I had the trailer on, and okay, it just yoinked itself out of the pintle hitch, but no, much worse. This is much worse. It's I'm not even sure, that looks like a welded part. Hold on a second, let me I haven't even looked at this. It just happened, so. Yeah, it's a welded part. What the heck do I do now? Wow, this has got to go over to the Wizards. I can't weld. How do I get it over there now? Shoit. Oh, I forgot to pump up my tire. Oh, come on, Russell. Rats. And the dogs are here. Oh. Oh, man. Shoot. I suppose I could put the dogs in the car? Oh, man. What do? I think I can do a temporary fix here. Oh, man. This is gonna suck. This is really gonna suck. Oh. Sit up like that for a minute. Good afternoon, Mr. Wizard. This is Russell calling. How are you? I'm okay, but I'm having a problem with my trailer. Looks like it's broken at where one of the welds is. I was wondering, it's on the tongue, kind of about midway along the tongue. It looks like a weld spot. I mean, I'm not perfectly certain, but if I'm able to get it over there today, would you be able to have a look? Okay. Well, I mean, I'm going to go to town and get stuff, groceries, and so I'll be like, okay, great. All right, I'll see you in a little bit then. Thank you. Bye. Have I said how awesome it is to have a person like the Mr. Wizard in my life? And Mary Kay too? Alright, this is not going to work. There, I've said it. I wish I could film this somehow without... yeah, I just wish I could film this somehow. I just stopped to actually watch the video that I just took. Actually handy. So the tongue is plowing, but it's just plowing snow right now. Just have to keep an eye on it. Beautiful out here. I didn't think that would last. How do I get that from, how do I get that to not, like, dig in? Four straps hold that together. Honestly, I don't know. That might have been a huge waste of time. That was like 15-20 minutes. Where you going, Russell? I was watching the GoPro, not the trail. Is it holding together? Oh shit, that looks awful. does not look like it's going to last very long. There's probably like 100 people shouting at their screens right now going, Russell, just do this. Why'd you do that, Russell? Just do this. Russell, don't do that. This is easy, Russell. Just do something easy. Well, we'll see how far we get with this, and probably be redoing the whole thing in like 2 minutes. You probably saw it before I will. Something definitely went wrong there. Oh. It felt like something was going wrong. Okay. It just, ATV seemed to just kind of bog right down. I thought it had come apart and this part was dragging in the snow or something. Did you see what happened? I don't know. Okay. All right. I'm going to continue and then we'll see what happens. Slowly. Oh, that would have taken a while, actually. I'm going to take a beat and tighten that up somehow. And then I got this long drive up to the Wizards. Of course, I can't take the dogs with me. If it was just kind of around the corner, I might chance it, but I can't take the dogs on the road. What are they going to do, run alongside the ATV? No, we'll pass way too many cars on the way there. So I got to leave them in the car, unfortunately. They won't like it. They won't like being in the car while I drive away on the ATV, but what can I do? Of course, they're used to being in the car. You know, I've left them in the car. I don't know, some of my longer trips, I'm scooting around town. They've been in the car a couple of hours. And they'll be okay there. Anyway, gotta scoot. It's getting late. Uh-oh. Poor little guy's having a little trouble here. You can't back out the whole way. What is he gonna do? Funny, because it's not that slippery. It's probably just a rear-wheel drive. There he goes. He did it. Wow. Okay. God damn it. Oh my God. What in the world? Come on. Oh man. Welcome to Dumbass Central. Jesus. I have had problems with that part before getting on there. I didn't realize that this was stopping it from going down. Yeah, cheers to Russell and his stupidness. Anyway, there's a reason I'm going through all this trouble. Getting the trailer unfrozen from the ground and stuff. I gotta take my ATV into service, like, soon, so I need the trailer unstuck anyway, and honestly, this is not a bad day to do it. Oh, I think get out of here. Come on, let's go. Doggies. Doggies. Oh, it took me a long time to get here. I left around noon. Just a little shortly before noon, and now it's like after 2. Usually he comes out when he, oh, he's got like a 6th sense for people in the driveway. I should take that off. Maybe I should just leave it. Well, I'll just leave it here and then I'll take off.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh well. Oh my god, there's no hope. No hope. Going back to bed. Now,
Got some issues here.
is it a weld or just a break?
No, that's a complete weld.
No, I mean, did it break where it was welded?
No.
Really?
Well, partly. But you know, to have that break, there was some serious forces on it.
Oh, I hit a tree.
Okay. Full speed?
I don't think I was going that.
Did you got anything on it? Was it empty?
Oh, yeah, it was empty. I had some empty jugs on it, but it was pretty
It looks like it's been over time because there's already rust.
Ah.
This is a fresh one.
Yeah.
But these are old.
Right.
So it was working its way over time.
Okay.
We'll weld it together, right?
Understood.
Let me see.
Wait.
Are you going somewhere?
Yeah, I gotta go to town and.
Okay, then it'll be done when you come back.
Yeah.
All right.
So I didn't want you to like rush around and do it.
No, but I can just that's a piece of cake. That's not much.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Wizard.
You're welcome. You go to town, and when you come back, she's ready.
It'll probably be like an hour and a half kind of thing, maybe.
Oh yeah, I haven't done that.
Rats. No Mary Kay. I'm gypped. I feel gypped. I spoke too soon. Hi.
I have a pie
You have a pie?
for you.
Oh, for me.
A neighbor lady made it,
Oh,
so I'm going to give it to you too.
oh, what is
Happy
it?
Pie Day.
What kind of? Is it Pie Day?
Yeah.
No, Pie Day.
Ah,
P-I.
P-I.
What kind of pie is it?
Apple.
Oh, you look cold.
Fine.
I love apple pie. All right.
You're welcome.
You can go back inside and be warm, okay? Good to see you.
Hi.
I got pie. That's it. You drop your trailer off, get pie. I saw this just as I was pulling away. I thought, I wonder how long that'll last like that. I was just gonna just wait and see. Finally, a reward for this epic journey. Damn. Gonna get a BMT. It's gonna be good. Oh, I'm tired. Happy BMT day, y'all. If I wasn't one take Russell, I'd do something about that. We might try again. Oh, it's so good. Oh yeah. After grabbing a ton of stuff in town. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Oh, and you reinforced it from the button. I wonder how he got that angle. I better show that. Okay. Nice.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
You did it.
Yes. So we fixed the brake, right?
And it looks better than ever.
Yeah, because I don't want you to come back with that.
What? Oh, okay.
How's that? No, you know, I like the brake, right? 10-minute job. So I welded it again. And you know, I can't charge you for that. So.
Why not?
No, so I don't. But the enforcement, I will.
The what?
The enforcement here.
Oh, okay, sure.
Because now you won't come back with that brake.
Mm-hmm. Unless it's that other corner.
Well, because obviously you see you got weight on here.
Yeah.
And you're always pulling and pushing. So this is your weak neck.
Right.
That's always the weak neck. So I figured when you go back and forth and then all the weight on it and then all the other stuff, this is your weak spot. So that's why it broke. Because normally it would have never broken here.
Yeah.
So it is just the extreme push and pull and the weight and the jerking that trailer is. It sits on this corner. So I put a tube in here. It's a tube. Okay? Look. So no water goes in.
Yeah.
Nothing collects in there, and it's solid welded from here to there all the way around. So that costs you 25 bucks. Okay? But then I know you won't come back for that repair.
Not for that.
No.
It's whatever I break next.
Yeah, well, you know that is that trail, right?
Yeah.
So
That's the way of it.
good.
Yes, thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Good.
The wizard, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Yeah. Activated.
Isn't that fancy?
Yeah. See what I did. So what are we gonna do? How you want to do this? You're gonna tip it like this? Oh, you've got technique. I know. You've done this before.
No, actually, this worked over at the thing. I guess I was on snow there, though.
Yeah.
Did you get this over the wood?
Okay. And then with the tool with this, you're gonna tip it right over, right? Like that?
Yeah, although this... turn it a bit. Yeah, just push it over.
And then you want it to turn it a bit.
Perfect.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, and I'll just sort of do the same thing to get it off.
Yeah.
Good.
Good.
Thanks.
Take care.
Peace.
Yes.
problem. Gorgeous day. Bit on the windy side. -4 Celsius, about 23 Fahrenheit. Bit on the windy side. It's 9:30 a.m. and we're already making a kilowatt from the panels, which is nice. It's so nice. We're getting into the days where even a crappy day is a good day here. Like, like yesterday, it didn't seem like that great. It was like cloudy all day, but we still made over 6 kilowatt hours. It was fantastic. Right now I'm using about 4 kilowatt hours a day, sometimes more if I'm using my computer a lot. I made a huge mistake a few days ago. We had like really crappy weather, like light snow for 2 days kind of thing. Just not like huge amounts of snow, but just light snow. On and off kind of thing. And I left my Starlink on, my dish on. Because we had so much power in the days coming up to that, and I just forgot. I just left it on. But that light snow gathers up on the dish, and the dish has sensors for snow, and it will heat up to melt the snow. Smart, right? So that sucker was running at 150 watts for like 2 days. And like a ridiculous amount of power it sucked up, like 8 kilowatt hours over 2 days. And when I realized it, I was like, oh my god. But it's still fine. I haven't had the need to run the generator in a while, which is good because I haven't really figured out how to use it with the generator with the new system yet. Anyway, all that aside, it's nice. All that aside, I've decided today is the day I'm going to take the ATV in for service. The 3 things I know that are a problem: the drive belt needs to be replaced. Because I've been through exactly that before. Like when the ATV, it starts to shudder as I'm like under load, when I'm trying to accelerate, it starts to shudder. Drive belt, for sure. Second is there's an oil leak. I know that. I don't know what that is. I don't know how much, that's going to be replaced. And then the third thing is that there's a loud clicking in the rear end when I'm, under load, trying to accelerate kind of thing. And I want them to check the front end as well, because it's happened before in the front, and I don't think those other nerds is too kind. Those other guys at that other place fixed it properly last time. Anyway, those are the 3 things I know about. And then maybe I'll give them to check the brakes or something. I don't know. It's just a service thing. But that means today's Wednesday, so that means I won't have the ATV back by Friday. I know that. City Girl will be here Friday, which means she's walking in. I'll go out and meet her, and we'll walk in together. She knows I prepared her. Because there's very little chance that I could take the ATV in and not get it, and get it back before a Friday. Like if I took it in Monday, maybe I get it back by Friday, but anyway, I needed water, so that's a long story. Anyway, we should go. I wasn't going to take the dogs, but I think I will take the dogs because they'll have a nice run on the way back in, right? Or run or exercise or adventure. And she's looking at it. She has no clue. She's just sitting there going, why aren't we adventuring right now? And she's shedding already. She's been shedding for she started shedding like 3 weeks ago. It's cold out here. Why would she did that? Ice just be falling from the sky. Interesting designs, though. Cool. Want this one? Want this one? Let's get out of here. So we're at Bay Marine in Trenton. Interesting place, big property. Their main showroom is up there. Big building, and then, you know, their maintenance, service and parts is down here. And that is that part of Lake Ontario down there, I guess. Can't say for certain. Anyway, leaving them with the machine. So I told them, drive belt, oil leak, and the clacking in the back. And then they're going to do a 50-point inspection on top of that. Brakes and stuff. I don't know what all is done. They do a lot of boats here. There's some big ones down there. Anyway, I was looking at some of these ATVs. Look at the tires on that. Wow. I bet that just carves through snow like nothing. Biggest treads I've ever seen. Well, at least. Look at this one too. I don't know what those are. I guess I could look at them. That would actually work on the bikes? I don't know. What are they? I can't see. I don't have my glasses on. Super something? I don't know. But one of the things I like about both of these bikes is the clearance. Some really good clearance under there. This, I don't know, foot and a half of clearance. And that's something I don't have with my bike, and that's the biggest problem in the wintertime is the clearance. It's the body that gets hung up on the snow. But if I had tires like that, nobody would be telling me to put chains on them, right? But tires like that wouldn't fit on my bike because I don't have the clearance underneath the fenders, right? Originally I wanted different tires, but they would have, I'm not sure if they're, but it would have been too big for the space that they are. And I know, like, even now, like, sometimes if I get a lot of weight on, you know, this pushes down. Trust me, it goes down, and sometimes this rubs against here. So kind of limited that way. But my clearance, yeah, it's not bad. The other problem you get with a lot of clearance is, you know, you get a higher center of gravity. And then in those tippy spots, you just become more tippy. Oh, these just sitting out here waiting to be assembled. What is this, a 4-seater? Good grief. And trunk space. Man. Neato. Man, if I had the money, I'd spend it all on beer. But after that, I'd spend it on a nice new machine that City Girl could sit in and be comfy. Oh, this one looks like it has more space than that one I was looking at the at that other place. And cup holders. Look, cup holders. You gotta put your beer somewhere while you're driving. Oh, breathers on the back. Huh. Neato. I like it. I wonder if you can close this in so that you can heat it. Let's see, heater option. Anyway, gonna get out of here. The dogs have been in the car long enough. Get them back. Okay. Bets on how expensive it's gonna be. I'm not gonna have it back before this video is finished, so next video we get to find out. But tell you what, hit the comments and put your bet in. How expensive is it going to be, Russell? There she is. I know. We're going home. I've been walking into the cabin entirely too much lately. I'm not sure what the temperature is. It must be around 2 Celsius or 3 Celsius because the snow is all slushy. And I'm sweating. Look at me, I'm in my t-shirt. Kind of wish I brought my backpack now so I could throw my coat in it. Whew. Well, good exercise anyway. Beautiful day. I don't know where the batteries were at. I thought they were kind of low. If they're less than 10 kilowatt hours in the batteries, then we could see a record day here. We'll see. I don't know what temperature is, but it's not that cold. Well, I mean, it's cold, but having walked in, I'm not cold. I mean, I feel the cold. In fact, I wouldn't be wearing the coat on my head like this because my back is sweaty. But I got tired like carrying it under my arm. There you go, 4.5 Celsius. Looks like right on 40 Fahrenheit. Oh, there we go. We were on set for a record-setting day for sure, but we're in float mode, so, and that's good because next couple of days are going to be really crappy. Oh, I put the power meter on yesterday around noon. So we've used 0.33 of a kilowatt hour in the last, what time is it? It's like 2 o'clock now, or 3 o'clock, maybe? So in 27 hours, we've used 0.33 of a kilowatt hour, which is not much. That's the whole idea of the freezer outside, is it may use a lot of power in the summertime when we have lots of power, which is fine. In the wintertime, it doesn't use much because it's already cold out here. Welcome to the almost end of the video. Once again, it's Thursday night. Oh, it's Friday morning, actually. I started editing this video way too late, and that 16 seconds of sunset time lapse that I threw in there, I probably spent 45 minutes working on that. Well, just trying various things to make it nice and smooth and look right, and I still don't think it was perfect by any means. But I've wanted to do this for a while. Have the drone way up in the sky and just do a time lapse. Of course, the drone can't stay up there forever, so it's pretty limited in that respect. Anyway, City Girl's video will also be out right now, so I'll link it in the comments below. She's talking about her bug out bag. So yes, City Girl has a bug out bag, if you can believe it. And she goes through it and talks about everything that's in it. So check that out. And yeah, so question, like, what kind of project would you like to see me working on next in the cabin? There's the bathroom that still needs walls and stuff. There's the pine tongue groove for for everywhere else. I can get started on the workshop maybe. The new workshop, which is, I mean, the first step is to move the old workshop to the other side of the cabin kind of thing. And that's a lot of work, but it might be a good City Girl and Russell job to do over the weekend. I'm not looking forward to that, but it has to be done before I can get started in the workshop. Or anything else you can think of that, like, well, the flooring kind of needs the bathroom to get done before I can do the flooring. Or does it? Well, it certainly needs... I can do more flooring. I got a huge pile of pine tongue roof over there that I can't move. Yeah, I can't move. Just yet. Anyway, let me know what you think. So there's another shot of the sunset that I'm going to throw in here at the end. So take a boo at that. Let me know what you think of the music at the beginning of the video. I wanted to do something different for that whole drone montage. And I really love the way that the snow falls off the trees as the drone is, you know, doing its thing. Take another look at that if you want, and just let me know what you think of the music. And then, anyway, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video, except for the sunset coming up next. So we'll see you at the live stream, or we'll see you next week. City Girl will be here for the live stream, so you'll see her there too. Peace out.